Hello world and welcome to 45 minutes to an hour of me coughing, spluttering and possibly sneezing. I am very croaky. Yeah. So you'll have to bear with me. I apologise if that ruins the video experience for you. But you know, we'll muddle through together, won't we? Yes, we will. I know I can count on your sympathy or... I don't know, maybe a bit of mocking. Feel free to give me a good ribbing over this, you know. We're going to build our park. We're going to keep going. We're going to see where we end up. Yeah, and if I still have a voice at the end of this, I'll be very, very surprised. Mind you, I've got about 1 million gallons of water to hand, so we should be alright. Ooh, I can't remember what we're doing. It's been a while since I played this. I imagine we were paying back money. Cause, you know, that's been the running theme of the game, hasn't it? You know, paying back money. Yeah, we have an advertising campaign running for the park. We've got lots of guests. And I suppose the thing to do would be to build more rides. You think building more rides would be a sensible thing to do? One can but hope. Right, go on, clean that up. I'm not sure what about that would make you nauseous. I mean, it's just spinning you around. It's just a upright centrifuge, essentially. But, you know. Some people are easily thrown off balance, aren't they? Wow, look at that go. I don't think these people know where they're going. It's too wet. Stop walking around there. Why? What are you doing? What are you people trying to achieve? I don't know. Nope. No, don't want that. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. I'm really not. What I might do is... well, maybe just deal with this. Sort this out, you know, move the donuts. Can I move it? Close it, and wouldn't let me move it? No, that just centers it, doesn't it? Come on, let me move it, let me move it. Yes, okay. How do I pick it up? No. There we are. And put it there. Oh yes, this works. This will work well. This will work well for us. Okay, this is gonna be easier if I'm doing it from the other side, isn't it? Turn off the scenery, please. Right, that needs to be moved. If you would be so kind, move it here. Excuse me. This is going to affect our seating arrangements. Oh no, that's open. That's open. That's that. And that's that. Okay, and needs to be everything down to the popcorn, isn't it? Everything down to the popcorn. There we are. Popcorn stall 1. No. And the ice cream cone. Ooh, I could just go for an ice cream right now. Let's say ice cream is good for a sore throat. I mean, my throat isn't that bad. It's mostly just croaky at this point, but ice cream would still help. Can't go wrong with a bit of ice cream. Right, let's turn you off. Let's move you to... I think here's probably going to be a good spot. Actually, shall we... yeah, if we do that, the entrance can go... yeah, if the entrance goes on this side, then we can do interesting things with it in certain regards. We'll put that there, and we're going to need footpaths. So let's put in the queue for it first, shall we? Makes more sense to get this one up and running before we start removing the old one. There we go. No, I need it to go up, don't I? This will work. This will work. There we are. And down we go. And pull it level. There we go. That's a bigger queue than I probably intended, but we'll take it. We'll take it. And open, if you would be so kind. Okay, let's faff with this, shall we? Come on. Oh my good God. Right. There we go. No, no, we want that. No. No. No, oh god, I cannot see it. There we are. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Come on, move. Don't delete paths that people are on because, you know, it might sort of make the people lost even in this little space, and that's the last thing you want. There we go. Okay, back to the view we were at. There we go. How cool is that? Does that help at all? It seems to have quietened down a little bit at least. Oh, someone's been vandalising my seating. Seriously, who vandalises a bench? What do you get out of that? What do you get out of vandalising a bench? I mean, what is in it for you? Seriously. Congratulations, you took on the meanest, leanest bench in the park and you won. Well. Brave, brave soul. Right, advertising campaign is still going, so we can afford to pay back a bit more money. Guys are supposed to clean this, aren't doing a very good job of keeping it clean. Let's do that, and let's hire a new handyman. Oh. Put him on here. There. Yeah, that works more or less. I suppose the sensible thing to do would be to put some sort of cut through in here. I don't know. Let's see, shall we? If we do this, gives them a place to cut through, you know, the handyman, so they can get from cleaning one spot to another. I don't know if that'll help at all, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, what's happened? Daughter of Loopy Loo still hasn't been fixed. Why have you not been fixed? Why is no one fixing this? Why are you not fixing it? You claim to be responding, but you're not doing anything. Come on. Why is no one addressing this issue? Why? I just don't want it to work. I don't know. Excuse me. Well. Bob. Yeah. Oh, good grief. Go-kart still hasn't been fixed. Why is go-karts not been fixed, people? Why do these people suck so bad? Oh, because there's only one person covering all that. Well, we can get rid of that for you. There we go. Let's hire a new mechanic and put him here. And your sole job is to take care of that. Good man, good man, good man. So, there's a pirate ship, isn't he? So this guy's obviously Pete the Pirate. There. They wrote Pete the Pratt then. Pete the Pratt. No, Pete the Pirate. Let's see, and yeah, that's going to be clean. So we're alright, we're doing well, And we're making a little bit of money. Are we still... Yeah, we're still doing advertising, so... Not doing too badly in terms of money. I mean, it's slowly going up. I wish the loan automatically paid off a little bit as well. But for some reason it doesn't. Maybe it does and I just don't leave it long enough. Who knows? Who knows? That sounds very, very fantastical. Oh man, golf is really popular. You have to wonder why mini golf would be. I mean, mini golf. I love mini golf. I do. I love it. You know, it's one of the great variations of golf that's actually interesting to play. But you have to wonder why that is more popular than that. Maybe because that just goes around in a big figure eight. But yeah, I mean, Maybe golf is just universally more entertaining. So why is no one fixing this stuff? Why are you people not... I don't know. Any other interesting rides we can build? Rather than just sitting here waiting for the money to accrue, we should do something entertaining, shouldn't we? About that. We don't have a rotor drop, do we? What's this one? This one isn't a... No, that's not a rotor drop. So if we build a rotor drop... no, that's not what I want. It's that so I build a rotor drop, maybe here? Oh! 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 Ah, excuse me. I don't know what's wrong with me, bits keep exploding off and out. This is horrific, right? How high do we want this? Let's go for 150. No, 160. Nah, let's go for that. Let's do that. That'll do for me. Look, people are watching me build it. Entrance can go there. I can just build it round like that. Don't want the queue to be too long. Okay, right, and let's freefall mode. That'll do. Let's test it, shall we? Test it whilst I put in the queue. We'll go for blue this time. There we go. Yeah. So we'll have that. What style entrance do we want? Castle? I'm not sure how you could theme that like a castle, but pagoda, nah. Space is always a popular one. That's alright. Blue theme looks nice, doesn't it? Rather a gunmetal sort of grey. Yeah, I mean, I quite like that. Let's make that a bit darker. Yeah, that works for me. That works. That's alright. Right, let's open it. And no, it's none of these things that I want. See, my brain isn't even working today. That's just how unwell I am. It's not benches I want either. It's that. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm failing to do. We need a name for it as well. Rotor Drop 1. Funky spinny thingy. We'll have it. Okay, and I want it inspected regularly because I seem to constantly mess these things up. Okay. So there's one guy watching that. We can have him come and watch this as well. There we go. If he watches both these things, I'll add a da in. Then yeah, gives him twice the work to do. Yay! Look at it go. Okay, let's advertise for the park again. No, that's probably a bit much. 6 weeks. Could almost go 4 weeks. Come on, make the money, 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 make the money. Ooh, couple of quid. There we go. Right, we'll do that. 1 full month of advertising should do us all right. And that's already proven popular. It's just a shame that space theming isn't a thing. I mean, you got this kind of mechanical stuff. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. How about that kind of style? What do you think? Does that work? How's this look? That work for you guys? Yeah, I think that's gonna be alright, isn't it? I mean, because then I can do this. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Oh, good grief. Ah, good grief. Delete everything but the thing I want to actually delete. I'm hopeless. There we go. Right. Let's try that again, shall we? This time without the idiocy. Oh, no money. Why do we have no money? Because we built a ride, that's why we have no money. Come on, people, give me money. Woo! Look, there's quite a lot coming in. Thank you, people, you gave me money. Woo! So since getting ill, do you think the quality of my videos has gone up? I mean, I think this will be the second one. I'm recording all these in one day whilst I'm unwell, by the way. I think the first one to come out would be the Transport Tycoon one. There'll be this one and... well, a couple of the path videos might be might sound interesting as well. Who knows? But yeah, I think it'd be enjoyable. Don't you? Listening to me dying slowly. Right, we need a roof. Need a roof thing. Need a roof thing. Need a roof thing. Need a kind of metal-looking roof. What kind of roof do we have that looks metal? Maybe we can make that look kind of metal, couldn't we? If we do it like that. Yeah, that looks alright. I mean, it's not ideal, but I don't know why it's trying to go to the underground view like that, but... yeah, I keep them dry, won't it, when it rains? Nothing worse than soggy guests. Well, I imagine there's many things worse than soggy guests, but I don't like soggy guests standing in queues. If you've been a soggy guest standing in a queue, you know why that's a bad thing. I don't think anyone enjoys it. Right, you guys haven't been vandalising things again, have you? Yeah, well, you've been vandalising things. Will you sods stop vandalising my park? I'm making it for you. How boring must it... oh, for God's sake. Give me the money. Give me your money. Give me your money and I will replace this chair. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I think this security guard might have too large an area to cover. Oh, that isn't good. For a moment there, I saw my own lung. Right, let's put another one in here, shall we? I think it's just because it gets to be such a busy area. I don't know. It can't hurt to have two security guards, can it? Ah, the wet stuff. Can't fault the wet stuff. Yeah. It's proven popular, I mean, that queue. I mean, that's the sort of ride I would enjoy. A little bit of free fall rotation. I do like some roller coasters. There's some, though, that I've never really got on with because they make me nauseous. And then other styles of them I absolutely adore. I'm weird like that. So I think the theme park I've been to most in the real world is Alton Towers, and they have all sorts of interesting rides like Oblivion and Air and Rita and stuff like that. Although I haven't been in a couple of years. I should make an effort to go again, shouldn't I? So all kinds of new interesting things as well. But yeah, my favourite ride there was always Air, because I feel like Superman flying around. You know, it sort of holds you in a horizontal position, so you do actually feel like you're flying. Man, no money coming in. So yeah, there's that. Oblivion. Now that's an interesting roller coaster because you queue for an hour or more for a ride that lasts essentially 13 seconds. But you know, it's like a vertical drop roller coaster, and God, I both simultaneously loathe and adore that feeling you get when you're falling vertically, because it feels to me like I'm going to fall out of the ride, and I hate that feeling. But the actual sensation of going straight down, God, the pictures that they took of me on that ride, if they captured it as I was going straight down, it's like the world's most appalling grimace. Appalling grimace, right? Advertising campaign for a particular ride. What do you guys think? 3 weeks worth of advertising for... what did I call it? Can't remember what I call it. Yeah. What did I call it? I can't remember what I called it. Oh. Oh, we'll worry about it later. What did I call it? Funky spinny thing, that's the one. Funky... There it is. Why could I not see that? See, this is what I mean. I'm a dunce. I will start advertising for that. And maybe that'll draw more people in. Because I mean, that's the way it's done, isn't it? You advertise the new, interesting, innovative ride. And I mean, this might not be innovative by anyone's standards, but it's new to the game. Well, new to the people in my park, at least. It seems to be drawing people in. Look at all these guys. Seems marketing is money well spent. Who'd have thought it? Well, marketing companies, I imagine. But yeah, look at this. Steady stream of people. I don't know what these guys are all doing dancing around here, but yeah. How cool are we? Swans seem popular. They've got people on. You have to wonder if the people that get on these know each other, or if it's just like random strangers. Can you imagine getting on the Swans with a random stranger? How did you meet your wife? Well, we just happened to get on the Swans at the same time in Sval's world. Da 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 da. Ay. Wow, I don't know if you can hear that noise, but it is hailing like something you wouldn't believe outside. Man, I hate to bring the real world into a video game, but good grief, did you hear that? Just heard it against the window, it's like, wow. Well, hail's amazing stuff, isn't it? I mean, it's essentially raining ice, which I imagine ought to be quite a scary proposition, but no. 1 week remaining. I think I'll hang on to that money and put it back into the advertising for the park. Excuse me. Yeah, advertising campaign. There we go. Advertising campaign for the park has ended. Right, let's start another advertising campaign for the park. The more we can keep this up, the better. Come on, right, go. There we go. 4 weeks of advertising. And if we can keep this number, oh, well, the number's gone down a bit, but we can keep the number in general rising. Yeah, there's people coming. It doesn't matter if people come into the park and then immediately leave. It's as long as they're coming into the park, I'm getting their money. As I've spoken like a true capitalist. Why are people not repairing rides? Do I not have enough? Why would he respond to it? Why? More to the point, why would he go that way? I think this guy's just got too much responsibility and it's affecting him. There we are. Okay, there we go, Loopy-Loo. And this one is mechanic number 2. He inspects rides. I'm fine with him inspecting them, but I want a guy around here maintaining Loopy-Loo. Maintain Loopy-Loo, not Loopy-Loo. The wild thing, whatever this is. Well, I forgot what this is called. Actually, you don't need to be there, do you? You just need access to the entrance. There we go. We'll have you doing both those things. Yeah, there we go. This guy is clueless. Man, no. There we are, that's more appropriate. That's it, mechanic 15. No, 15, 13, see, I can't even read. Okay, you can be, nah, yeah, we'll call you Hulk, because you're playing with the wild thing. There we go. That should at least mean that gets fixed sooner, anyway. There we go. Look at that. We're down to 50k. Well, we're down to 49k now. Whee! Who knew the challenge in this game would be paying off my debts? Well, I imagine some of you probably figured it out. Duck! Right, We're achieving a lot today, aren't we? We're doing well. We're awesome. Why is that still testing? Why isn't that open? Let's just open it. I didn't even realise I left that testing. Well. So technically this is a new ride. Is anyone queuing for it? Yes, they are. Oh, I should start an advertising campaign. The park has received an award for being the park with the best food in the country. Well, that's true. I mean, if you've seen my donut stand... Right, I'm going to start an advertising campaign for this ride, since technically it's new. I didn't even realise I'd left it on test. Well, anyway. I mean, let's be honest, this ride isn't everything that it could be. Yay! Space pirates in space. Broken down, apparently. Gutting. Why has that not been fixed? Dudes and or dudettes. There we are. That's more like it. Right. Dude, I like how he's actually called Dude as well. Dude, here's the dude. There we go, he's fixing it. Okay, so let's oh, what's that? Weekly profit. Wow, look at that. For a moment there was a definite pulse to this park. So yeah, we're doing alright for cash. I mean, look, the overall trend is technically up. Park value, wow, it's a valuable park. Profit is alright, yeah, I can live with that. Advertising campaigns are doing alright. You know, we're doing okay. Not a third Roman themed roller coaster. No, well, let me have that, will it? We'll stick with that, you know, we can call it, you know, we'll enjoy the roller. There we are, right, let's just big this up. Just big it up as much as you can, people. We want this ride to be packed out, and it looks like it is. I mean, let's have a look. Wow, that's a queue. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that's awesome. We've created a popular ride. Go us. Go Robot Uzzies. I like this. I mean, that to my mind is beautiful. There's a thing of beauty. Escape hatch. Well, yeah, you know. And people are still coming in their droves. Man, how awesome am I? And that guy was completely and utterly spazzing out. Okay. Okay, people. Okay. What do you think? Do we need another water ride? Do we need another water ride here? What would you rather have? Let's... Bumper boats. I like the idea of having bumper boats. Let's put some bumper boats in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh. Always have to take it too far, Sval. Always too far. Too far. There we go. And that'll do. Right, exit! Entrance! And let's just turn it around so I can see things a bit better. Right! Right. So, you want to go up? There we are, perfect. And, no, that's not what I meant. I want to... What colour do I want? We'll go with blue, because blue's watery, isn't it? And, you know, if there's one thing we want, it's watery theming. Especially with a water ride. Okay. Man, this is probably not going to be as popular as I'm hoping it'll be. There we go. Okay. Okay, bumper boats. There we are. Right, open. Woo. 9 boats. How cool are we? Bumper boats 1, we'll keep that for now. Okay. Theming. What sort of theming do we want? We want... Let's go for a... Where's it gone? Pagoda? Nah, let's not go for a pagoda. Let's go for... Canvas tent. Ooh. What kind of colours are those? That is not pretty. Ooh. I think we're doing this any favours, am I? Is that nice? No, that's too cold. It's way too cold. Not that. Maybe. A bit ooh, no. Ooh, ugh. Sval, what are you playing at? Ugh. Oh, that is, good grief. Let's. No. It's that green, isn't it? That'll do. And then for that we'll have. Yeah, that we'll take that. Maybe it'd be a good idea to go with the colouring. Oh, I don't think the tent's going to work for us, honestly. Oh dear. How about we stick with the pagoda? That'll do. God, that tent did not look pretty. Okay. Can't think what else I need to do. We need to hire a mechanic, because he's going to be the guy in charge of fixing it. There we go. So you can keep an eye on the bumper boats. I think that'd be an alright job, wouldn't it? Okay, and we need, let's put that there. No entry, just to stop people going there, and then we can put... There we are. That works for me. Yeah. Okay, let's just do away with the 1, we'll just call it bumper boats. There we go. We could do a different colour for all the boats. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, sort of indigo, and violet. Oh no, that's not the one. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's the first colour I'm changing. Helps if I'm not clicking on the wrong thing. Okay. Now, pink. Pink is a fascinating colour. Oh, good grief. Clicking the wrong one as well. Pink, although you may not think so, I do. Pink is a fascinating colour, because pink is the colour you get if... What was it? I think it was... If you have all the entire spectrum and... Oh, what was it you remove? I think it was if you remove green from it. I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like the entire spectrum if you remove one particular colour. So pink is more the absence of a specific colour than a given colour in itself. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you'll have to forgive me. I'm dosed up on paracetamol. We'll go with black, and we'll go with white. White and black. Technically we have indigo, but and violet. And Yeah, best not to think about it. Ooh. Plough that money straight back into advertising, people. Straight back into advertising. There we are. But yeah, and I'm loving the music as well. Loving the music. What's that the music for? Is it this? No, it's not that. Is it the swans? It is, it's the swans. Swans, so majestic, so mystical, such amazing music. And look at all the red hats. And the blue hats. Man, people like the hats. I suppose you can't argue with a good hat, can you? Well, you can argue with anything if you really want, but you'd look crazy if you were arguing with a hat. Especially if it's a good hat. Do not argue with hats, people. It's bad form. Bad form! And what am I on about? I don't know. Ooh, I couldn't go on that right now. I'd get seasick. Pop. This is how popular this is remaining. I mean, yeah, we've got an empty boat or two, or mostly empty boat, but that's more to do with the delay. This boat's going to end up fairly full. Pop. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. And this, look at this. Still popular. Still ridiculously popular. We've got about another 10 minutes left on this video. Do you think we'll get down to 40,000? Below 40,000? I think we might. Certainly doesn't hurt to try, does it? So look at what other kind of rides we can build. Build a train, maybe? I don't know. Haunted house. Do love a good haunted house. Do love a good haunted house, especially when it's that cheap. Ooh. Shall I put it here? Yeah, let's put it there. And I can definitely go with the castle entrance. So it kind of fits, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with that. 20 minutes. Just test it. Okay, test it. How do you test a haunted house? How do you test a haunted house? See-through rides if you would. There we go. And let's open it. Ooh, that's terrifying. Haunted house. Sval's house. There you go. Because my house is definitely haunted by me. See through rides. Let's put some stuff on like this. So that's one thing. At Alton Towers, there's a ride called Hex, and that ride is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the greatest inventions ever made because it just messes with my mind. Just completely and utterly messes with my mind. And apparently I like having my mind messed with. Okay. Let's. Any spooky scenery? Maybe. I mean, I can make some of this spooky, I guess. We could. We can put trees all around it. Tell us. Let's put some spooky bushes around. There's nothing says spooky like a bush. And if we do this a sort of greeny sort of, no, I want it to be a darker green. More menacing colour. Ooh, no, that's not menacing, that's just nauseating. Maybe... You know, what's this haunted house more than spontaneous, unexpected flame? Gurgling junk. What's that? Ooh, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. And then these trees. Yeah, I'll have that. And then I can put like a fence around this that fits in with the theming of the house. Doesn't fit in with the theming of that particular ride, but hey, that doesn't look too bad, does it? Not gonna put anything over this. I'll leave that one open to the air. So just remember, one of my favourite. We're down to 40,000. One of my favourite haunted houses in the country. The actual queue takes you through what looks like very spooky woodland filled with graves. Now, I don't think I have the theming to actually achieve a similar effect here, but I love the idea of it. What is that? Skull. Let's put that there then. Let's have some skulls and a cauldron. Ooh. Spooky cauldron. But yeah. Nice. People like being scared, apparently. There we are, look at this. I can't believe how low this is getting, and look. Really lowers our interest payments, and ooh. Nah, we're alright, aren't we? Still advertising for the park. People are still coming in their droves and leaving in their droves, and you literally came in, bought a souvenir, and then left. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, came in, went on nothing, bought a souvenir, and left. You ever done that? Gone somewhere, just bought a souvenir, and then just left? I mean, to me, that's most shopping trips. But I mean, actual, like, themed attractions, tourist attractions. You ever gone all the way to one, just bought a gift and left? I think there has only actually been one instance where I've actually done that. I mean, times can use actually in a single sentence, but yeah. I went to a place called Flamborough Head, which most of you will never have heard of. Unless you're big on the American Revolutionary War sort of history, or was it the War of 1812? Well, anyway, one of the wars that Britain and America fought against each other, right? Because there was a battle between an American ship and a British ship off Flamborough Head. And when you go there, there's like a lighthouse and a fishing pier, I guess, or fishing platform. And they'd have like this little history laid out, and there's a gift shop. And we literally went there. The weather was atrocious, as it often is in Britain. And what I did was I went in the shop, I bought a little souvenir, and then we left. Now, the souvenir was nothing to do with Flamborough Head. I was there long enough to read the plaque about the history of Flamborough Head and the Battle of Flamborough Head. But the little thing I actually bought was a little stick-on sort of bumblebee with googly eyes. And that lived in my car for a while. So, you know, it wasn't a complete loss. I learned a little bit about British and, well, Anglo-American relations in the past. I had no idea that there'd been an actual battle just off... I knew there'd been battles around the British Isles in one of the two of these wars, and I didn't realise there'd been one that close to where I lived. And by close, I mean it was like 30 miles away from home. This Flamborough Head. It's not a huge journey, but still a fairly significant one. You know, with the roads you have to drive along, it's almost an hour. You know, like an hour away. And I forget where I'm going with that. But anyway, yeah, it'd be a nice area. I mean, it's a lovely stretch of coastline when it's not raining. You know, when it's sunny, I mean, and because it's the east coast as well, east coast of the UK, some beautiful sunrises. I mean, I did once drive out to a place not far from there just to watch the sunrise on the summer solstice. Now in the UK, the sunrise is at like between, I think it's like 3 or 4 a.m. on the summer solstice. It's ridiculously early, but you know, it's beautiful to watch, and I don't know, this is just something worth going and seeing. When you live in a country that is an island, so you can watch the sunrise over the sea, and you can also go then watch the sun set over the sea. You know, so at that point, the UK is only like 70 miles from one coast to another. So I could have easily just gone there, watched that, driven 70 to 100 miles along the roads back to the other coast and watch the sunset. And how awesome would that have been? Watching the sunrise and the sunset over the sea on the same day. I mean, it's a different sea. It's the North Sea and the Irish Sea, but yeah, I mean, the things we do for entertainment, the things we do for fun. Advertising's alright. We've got a couple of weeks to raise the money. Yes, look, we're paying the money off. So yeah, the thing to take away from this video is that I like my sunrises and sunsets. And I know I usually make these videos 50 minutes long, but because I'm not well, I'm going to call it quits here. You know, we're 3/4 of an hour in, we're doing well. And I think you probably heard me ramble on with a croaky voice long enough. We made a few rides, we paid off some debts, we're in the red, but that won't last long. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching Rollercoaster Tycoon. Forgive me if I don't sound too excited. It's not because I'm not excited. I'm thrilled to have you here. Well, being too thrilled makes me cough. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Tune in next time where hopefully you'll be able to understand me better. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra! If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra!